Hey everybody, it's your boy JJ Colombia here, back with some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Now you may be wondering why I'm actually on the Switch menu screen here instead of the actual gameplay. Well, it's because I've actually been doing some off-screen grinding just to catch up with the next gym leader, and as I was grinding, this happened. It's finally time. Madu is no longer a baby. Here we go. Finally she's evolved. Unfortunately, her moveset is still going to be trashed though, but that's how it is for the time being. Roselli will actually learn some actual combat moves later on, but for now, we're still stuck with Absorb. Which isn't the worst thing ever, but poisonous thing too. Not the best, but not the worst. It is what it is. We never use the Worry Seed anyway. I've only gone around about one level or so for the entire team, but I think that's going to be sufficient for now since we're going to be tackling the gym leader today's episode, and I think we're high enough level to handle them. Off screen, I also got a Weasel just so I can show off the in-game trade in this area. It's not a bad trade. It is useful for this next gym, but I will not intend to keep it, like I said in the last episode. But I'll show it off right now, at least. Once again, it's this trainer here who was actually wanting the trade. And there it is. Now, Chatot as a Pokemon itself is actually putting a Leppa Berry too, which is actually pretty useful. Excuse me. Just put that in the bag. Chatot as itself has pretty good special attack, and it comes with Chatter, which is a really powerful move at this point in the game. It could help, but as I keep saying, I'm not planning on using it. Let's put Merc to the front here. And now, let's head on to the gym. And the gym is already here waiting for us. No one gets to battle them until they beat all the other trainers. The way this gym works in the original Diamond and Pearl and in this game is that this entire gym is a maze where you have to find every single trainer, and one will spawn in anytime you beat the one that's already there. It's actually a little bit harder than it was back then, solely because of the enhanced 3D effects make it a little bit hard to see some of the trainers. But these are still grass types, which aren't too bad at this point in the game either, especially since we have 3 counters to them. But this game has thrown so many surprises at me thus far that I'm not taking any chances. Get one last level there. Even though the trainers here are level 15, the gym leader herself is around level 20 to 23, I think. So do be prepared for that. That's why I've been training this entire team to around level 20. Want to learn Nightshade? Nightshade's a pretty good move for this point too. So we don't need Gust. We have decent special attack stat, which isn't bad, but I think it's kind of redundant to have Gust and Wing Attack, so I'll delete it for now. And want to learn Focus Energy. I think we're actually good for now. I don't think we need it, because Sync could be useful. And Kricketune is a physical attacker, and even though Struggle Bug is special, it does help to lower special attack of targets, so I'll be keeping that too. At the end, past the two boulders. One good thing is that these trainers do give you hints of where the new trainers are. Right here? Yeah, right here. Yeah, some of these trainers still use unevolved Badoo too, so the trainers themselves, even though they can be a little bit hard to find at some points, should give you no trouble at all. And these trainers are already around the same level as Chatot as well when you traded them, so it's good experience as well. One thing though, just like my own Badoo, I believe these all have poison points, and even if they don't, they also carry Stun Spore. So do have some antidotes and paralyzed heals at the ready just in case. In the middle of 3 trees. Helpful. Hmm. Wait. There he is. There she is, excuse me. Turtwig. Huh. I don't remember them having a Turtwig in the old Diamond and Pearl. Maybe they do in this game, or maybe they even did back then, since I'm more used to Platinum. But there are trainers in this gym that have Turtwig. Not even just the gym trainers as well. The gym leader also has one. Spoilers, but it's a remake of an old game. You should know by now. Where's the next one? Besides, I think I said them already. Besides 4 flowers. In Platinum, this gym is massively different, and there's only 4 trainers. But I think in this game there's like around 5 or 6. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think Murkrow has pretty much OHKO'd every single Pokemon in this gym so far. I would say that's a good sign, but considering what happened in the first gym, I'm not taking any chances with the gym leader again. Uh, sure, we'll get a growl on you. Only the gym leader. Okay, so Murkrow has done a really good job so far, but I want to see how much I can do with Kricketune. Because I believe at this point, after this might be the last gym Kricketune might be used in, since the third gym is not for quite a long while away. Anyway, one last save before the gym leader. Not even 10 minutes and we're already facing the gym leader. Let's hope this is a good sign. Alright, Gardenia, let's see what you got. From what I remember in Platinum, her gym battle isn't too tough, but her strategy does revolve around using Sun and her Turtwig setting up Reflect, which can be a hassle. But we do have a fury cutting trigger tune, so let's see how much this does. O code. Body. Turtwig. Bodied. Okay, so that's her easy mons out of the way. Rosa Raid though. This one is tough. It's naturally a hard hitting mon for this point in the game, and I did come prepared this time. This Rose Raid has its hidden ability of Technician, which makes its weaker moves more powerful. Case in point, I believe it has Poison Sting, which does a lot of damage, and it carries Dazzling Gleam for Pokemon like Murkrow, but it don't matter because we body it. Ah, amazing. This is why you never underestimate Cricketune or Quick Claw. We just beat the gym leader without getting hit once. 10 out of 10. Oh my god, my gym badge is dirty. Now we can use cut outside of battle. We get stickers, because why not? And the TM for Grass Knot, I believe this is still Grass Knot. Yep. It's a move that deals more damage depending on how heavy the opponent is, which is really good for competitive. For a casual playthrough like this, it's not bad, but it has its uses. Now let me just clean this badge real quick, because it should not be dirty. Gotta clean this. I'll figure it out later. It will not be dirty forever, I promise you that, though. Did not mean to do that. Put Manaphy back up front. And Monferno segments in the case. But yeah, gym done, not even 15 minutes in. I don't really need to heal, but I'll do so anyway because general purposes. Might as well. It's always good to be fully healed. You never know what's going to happen. And now since we have our gym badge, let's see if we can do something about Team Galactic being here. Get this tree out of the way. We no longer need HMs. Blessed. I'll never get over how blessed that is. And I think there's also an item here. There isn't. But there's a TM back here. I know that for sure. The TM for TM46 Thief. I'll be using this not for a long-term move, but I will be needing this later for something else. This place looks so much better in Platinum. Straight up. I know that sounds rude, but it is. There are a lot of double battles here, though, so that's some good chance to get some extra experience. Even with our gym badge, though, These Team Galactic runs are nowhere near as strong as we are right now. Either that or I'm overpowered, which I kind of am with the mana fee, but we were the same level as a gym leader, so I don't think we're that overpowered. You can't even match up with your partner. Ugh. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's the friendship. Oh, I'm about to say. When did they use Yon? But they didn't. Yeah, once the because friendship and the affection in this game is tied together. You get messages like that, and I'm not used to that in Diamond and Pearl, so it's a little bit awkward to see. But for a second, I thought this was going like Pokemon Reborn, where if you level too high, Pokemon start to disobey you, and I got worried for a second. But let's ignore that little trauma there and just beat as many of these runs as we can because we need experience. For Manaphy at least. Easy. At the rate we're going today, I think for this episode, I think we'll clear out the Galactic Building and we'll call it a day there. But it depends on how big the Galactic Building is. Shouldn't be too tough except for the boss at the end, but uh, again, always be prepared for whatever I can face because you never know. This place was like I said earlier, this place is different in Platinum, where there are actually excuse me, multiple different paths or stairwells, and the correct one was marked with a little, I guess, a label or a plaque on a wall. It's really simple, but it did help this place get a little bit more. I don't want to say challenging, but it gave it a bit more flavor. Here, it just looks like a generic office building, which is fine, I guess. This is a remake of Diamond and Pearl, not Platinum. It's not me to talk to you twice. There are also, I believe, some items in here that are not here in Diamond and Pearl compared to Platinum. But even though the items are different, the trainers are more or less the same. Bop. You couldn't even finish the evolution line. Boo. And then there's this guy who's the only one that's not a Team Galactic run. But even then, I think he's the toughest person here because he has a Kadabra, I think. Yeah, Kadabra. The first Kadabra we've seen from a trainer thus far. I think because it's evolved, it does not have a TM move, but I could be wrong considering what we've seen so far. And now we can attack. Alright, bail. The only accuracy attack that's less than 100 accuracy, and he still manages to hit it. Fun. Watch us miss now. Never mind. Nighthawk don't play that shit. This is it. The Team Galactic Commander. Probably one of the tougher ones too, actually. Especially for this point in the game. Her aces is really, really tough. Okay, so from in this game, Brilliant Diamond, Mars's Zubat had U-turn, which is a curveball at this point. I remember in Platinum at least, Jupiter's Pokemon had Toxic, which is a really dangerous move. I don't know if she still has it, but I think she does. I'm just gonna tail go up anyway. Now what do you do? Poison Fang. That move can badly poison, but I think Zubat does get it at this point in this game. So it can still badly poison you, but I don't know if it has anything else. And we can't see anymore because I just killed it. Skunk Tank. Oh boy. This is the main reason why Jupiter's tough. And it's only level 20? In the old games it was 24. I mean, still, I'm not going to take it lightly because it's... Even then, yeah, +3, it does less than half. Skunk Tank is, as the name implies, a tank. With only one weakness to the ground type. But it don't matter because we 2-KO it anyway. Like, I get Tail Glow is a really good move from Manaphy. Like, it's a good move in general. But Manaphy, my Manaphy at least, has a minus special attacking nature, so I did not expect it to be doing that much. Or that little, I guess, in this case. But what's done is done. Jupiter's down for the count. So what you're saying is that even though I beat you, they still have the energy they need, and they still finish their research on the statue. They're winning, pretty much. They have what they need, but we beat them just barely after they already completed their goals. That's what I like about this game. It's subtle, but based on their dialogue, you can tell they've already done what they set out to do. And I'm just gonna heal one last time. And that man mentioned he's the owner of the bike shop here. So let's get that thing. Let's get the bike before we head out. I keep making references to Platinum, but in Platinum, right after you clear out the Galactic Building, before you get this bike from this guy here, Cynthia will actually come and give you an egg for Togepi. We get to choose a color for our bike. Huh. Uh, I picked the red color. I think red is the default one in original games too. Yeah, why not? So yeah, in this game, or Sinnoh game in general, the bike has two gears that lets it go faster or slower depending on which gear you're in. Both of these gears have different uses, so and there's not really much to go over in terms of them how the gears work. It's the faster gear here. This is mostly just to go over stuff like mudslides, which I'll probably be sticking with more. While the slower gear, I believe, excuse me, is used more for slight hops over ledges. You won't see these too often in this game, but they are there. Just gonna register the bike. And I think that's all for now. We've done quite a bit today with taking out the gym leader and clearing out the Galactic building. So I think I'm gonna call this episode a day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond with your boy JJ Colombia here. Last time we got the gym badge and cleared out the Galactic building, and in this episode we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. I'm actually gonna be exploring a bit more of the underground today. I went over a bit in one of the earlier episodes, but I think I'm gonna go into try to go into more detail with it this time. This will actually be the second time I've gone into the Sinnoh Undergrounds in this game, so I'm still a little bit newer to it. But now is my chance to explore. It's a bonus episode though, so it's gonna be a little bit live. Just to make sure that the visuals haven't even been working. That's nice. I might have to redo that battle. Crap. Ah, jeez. Hold on, guys. I'll get this settled out. There's always something going on. Sit tight, guys. I'm figuring this all out here. There we go. Okay. So, because of what just happened, I might have to go back, reset the game, and then do that battle all over again. So just please bear with me for a second, and I'll get this all figured out. Of course I can't. That's nice. Jesus. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna just, I guess, show off the fact that I beat the gym leader because the Galactic Academy, because the audio, not the visual video just screwed itself. So now I'm gonna have to fix this in post. Fun times. I'll go back to the underground as long as I can, I guess, get some new video of this, because now I'll have to edit that in. But some of the stuff that goes on behind the scenes is annoying to deal with. Just want to show out the bike a little bit more for the video on for YouTube. And let's head on back into the underground now.